The Prophets has been swirling around in my head since maybe 2005, 2006.
Hmm.
And it took me about 14, 15 years to write, from start to from the moment I put pen to paper to the last revision,
Hmm.
before it went to press, about 14, 15 years. And the reason why it took that long was a multitude of factors. I was terrified to write it because I didn't think I had, one, the gumption, two, the talent, maybe three, the courage. And I was also working. As an
Sure.
undergraduate student, I had three part-time jobs.
Wow.
As a grad student, I had two part-time jobs. And then after I graduated, I had a full-time job. So I would write, as Toni Morrison once said, at the edges of the day. And for me, the edges of the day meant 3 o'clock in the morning. I would get up at three,
Oh, so it's
write.
the beginning of the day, not the end of the day.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I'd get up at 3 a.m., write for about an hour, go back to sleep, and then wait for the alarm to wake me up for work at 6:30, 7 o'clock, and then go to work.
Mm.
And I committed myself to that hour like religiously, like,
Wow.
whether I wrote one sentence, one word, or pages and pages, I said, get up and write something.
Mm.
And so that is how I sort of got through it. And then on the research end of it,
Yeah.
I had the great fortune of being an Africana Studies minor in undergrad. I was creative writing major, Africana Studies minor. And so I got to read so much work in the Africana canon. So I read, slave narratives. I read works by continental African authors, African American authors, Caribbean authors, South American authors. I read from the entire diaspora. And so I got a really good sense, not just in fiction, but in nonfiction and memoir and such, of, the ways in which, we are, as Black people, not a monolith.